Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another guide. Today I'm going to show you how to turn in LP into ISK in EVE Online. I want to mention that this is going to work for any LP in the game, but specifically I'm going to show you how to do it for Faction Warfare. If you enjoyed the channel guys, subscribe, it really means a lot to me. Alright people, let's get it started. Right now I'm going to show you how to actually turn in the LP and how to do it. Now before we start, I want to mention that I will be using two accounts. It is better to have a second character or a friend that can help you, because it will be much faster for you to transfer the stuff that you want to do for lower price and stuff. I'll explain everything in detail right now. I just also want to mention that I won't be showing like the most efficient way to do it. I will just explain how to turn in LP, and yeah. So let's get it started. This is before we get started, I want to mention that I'm going to be turning in Galente Faction Warfare loyalty points because I'm in this militia. And the way you turn in LP, or actually go to a place that you could spend your LP, is if you click on your journal and you see agents loyalty points, you see the amount of loyalty points you farmed for doing faction warfare missions or faction warfare PvP. You know, capturing outposts and stuff. Previously, from my previous guides for how to do the offensive and defensive plexing, everything stacked up from your farming or your time you were gathering the LP. It will be here in this wallet. Okay, right now I have only 64,000 LP. The reason why it's so low, because a couple of days ago, before I knew that I'm going to make this guide, I spent like 1 billion and I turned it into ISK. But right now I will show you how to turn in one item. You can do it, of course, multiple items, as much as LP you want to spend. Now, what you need to do, I closed it too early. My militia, for Galente militia, the name of the militia is Federal Defense Union, right? This is the place, and how to find a station that is okay for you to turn in LP. Right now I am in, as you can see, the name Federal Defense Union Station, which is located in Villor. And why is good for Galente? Because if you see, Doe Dixie is only 3 jumps away. Only 3 jumps away. Now, which makes it very easy for transporting stuff fast if you have a hauler. Now, if you want to make it for a better price, I'll be talking about prices in a second. It will take you more time to sell, but I'm talking about easy money, fast money. Okay, so right now I'm going to open the LP store, which you can open over here on the left. It will say loyalty point store. You open it, and you want to check the name again, Federal Defense Union. Same name. This is the LP I want to spend, and this is the place where I can do it. Now, there's a few types of different types of items you can get. You can get blueprints, ships. You can get implants, modules. You can basically get a lot of stuff. Almost everything, even books and skills, and you can get everything. Now, what you want to do is you want to make make a plan in here how much you want to earn. Now, usually for faction warfare, 1,000 ISK per LP is okay. Now, depending on the militia, depending on the situation, depending on also on the tier you are in, LP per ISK per LP will change. Sometimes it will go up to 1,100. Sometimes it will drop below 1,000. Right now, you could get it around 1,000-ish. If you want to do it for a better profit, It will take you a little bit more time, but if you were talking about instant money, you want to, it will be around 1,000. Now this will change, and depending on also on the militia, I said this will, it will be different for you, but everything depends from you. Now I'm going to show you how to do it, and I will explain you a little bit more about the LP, right? So let's say the very first item that we see, and the most expensive one, is the battleships. Might be different for you. For me right now, it's the Dominic's Navy issue, and one of them costs 250,000 LP. ISK costs 0, AK costs 0. Required items, 1 Dominic's and 1 Galente Alpha Nexus chip. Now, so first we want to see information. Open the new tab, open view market details. In this station, in this current station, the Dominic's Navy issue sells for, this is the price that people are selling it. Don't look at this price. If you want instant money, guys, you always look at the buyout prices. Now, the buyout price in here, in this specific station, is 385, which is much less than this price, right? But this price over here, the 500 million, will take some time to sell, and people that are doing market hunting and are actually making money from the market, they will always trick you, and it will take a lot of time for you to sell unless you put a very good price out of it. Now, I have a different character logged in, which is in Doe Dixie. I'm gonna switch over here. This is my hauler. I'm gonna talk about him in a second, but before we do this, I just want to take a look at the what ship were we actually buying? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Dominic's Navy issue. Okay, we want to check the price. Dominic's Navy. Oh my god, my typing is also very bad. Dominic's Navy issue, buyout price 400 million. 400 million buyout price instantly in Doe Dixie. Now, this means that if we buy this, going back to my LP store, now calculations made. We need to do calculations over here. My English sucks, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so you are going to spend 250,000 LP, 0 ISK, 0 AK. You always never spend AK. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But required items, 1 Dominic's and 1 Galente Alpha Nexus chip. Now, if you check the price over here in this situation here, one of those chips, very intelligent, sells for 20 million each. Now, if we take a look in Doe Dixie, 1 second, and put in Galente Alpha, and we'll check this chip, it is 9 million. You can buy one of those chips for 9 million. So you take a note, write down 9 million. Now, let's write down Dominic's. Let's see, the Dominic's itself costs 200 million. So, calculations, 200 million. You need to buy one of those Dominic's plus the chip, and let's say you will spend 210 million. 210 million ISK to get this prepared. You're gonna take it, you're gonna put it on your hauler from Doe Dixie to in my location right now, Velour, which is 3 jumps. You transport it over here, you have it in station, you turn it in, and you spend 250,000 LP and 210 million ISK, which makes a total of 500. No, it's not even that much. It's close to 500, right? So, if you want to sell this, you need to pick it up from this station, bring it back to Doe Dixie, and like I said, you want to sell it, and the selling price over there will be Dominic's Navy issue 400 million. That means that it will be less than 1,000 ISK per LP. Now, that's why it will take you some time. Now, okay, let's say Dominic's Navy issue, off the market. We don't want to sell it. It's not 1,000. It's even less, much less than 1,000 LP per 1,000 ISK per LP. So we're scrolling down. What I last time when I used to sell something and turn in LP, I was buying ships that are much cheaper, and if I'm not mistaken, I was buying Vector Navy issues. What I'm going to do right now, and I'm going to show you the calculations that I'm making. It might be bad math. Your math might be much better. Yeah, so same thing. We have the Vector Navy issue. If we check in this system, view market details, buyout price 53 million. Vector Navy issue. Remember, 53 million is buyout price in this system. Now, checking again in Doe Dixie. Vector, and where's the Vector Navy issue? Buyout price 57 million ISK. So the difference is 6 million ISK between 3 jumps. I think it's worth it. And to keep in mind that usually when you turn in LP, I guess you won't be turning in LP every time, you know, one ship by, you know, you won't be turning in one ship every time. Usually I stock up a lot of LP, come here, buy 10 ships, sell 10 ships, and I get, you know, close to how much, it doesn't matter. But my point is, it takes, like, if you take those 6 million per ship, if you buy 10, that's already 60 million. So that's the difference between that's why you want to transport and buy stuff from trading hubs. If it's JITA, it might be even cheaper than Doe Dixie. Usually it is. It might be Amar, it might be Heck, but I don't know that. Heck is probably the worst trading hub ever from all those 4. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now I'm going to show you how to do it. For this I will need 45,000 LP, which I have, 0 ISK, 0 AK, 1 Vector, 1 Galante Beta Nexus chip. Now for the 1 Vector, now if I check on the price over here, in this system 1 Vector is 12 million ISK. If I check on here, 1 Vector is same price. So transporting Vector from Doe Dixie to Vlorë is useless. That's why I prefer buying it in there. Now in this situation I have the Nexus Beta chip already, so I'm just gonna click and buy me a Vector right now. Alright, so the difference is 1 million ISK, which is okay. I'm buying me this Vector, and alright, let me close this one and open the LP store right now. It should be in a different color, a little bit more. There you go. You can see the difference, right? This is bright, this is not. Now I can buy this one. Boom, I'm buying this. Okay, I just spent 1 Vector, 1 Galante Beta chip, and 45,000 LP. Okay, and I'm going to I want to show info, view market details, buyout price here in this station 53 million ISK. Let me see in Doe Dixie, Vector Navy issue 57 million ISK. Now if I want to make that extra 6 million, I will go there, pick it up, bring it to Doe Dixie and sell it here. But I won't do it right now. I will instantly sell this in here in Vlorë. I know you guys got messed up with the accounts, but I'm going to sell it in here. I'm clicking just the highest buyout price, and I'm place buy order, and broker's fee 60 million. No, not place buy order. Okay, you just what you do. I'm stupid. I forgot. Well, all you want to do is just right click on the ship, sell this item, and it will be instantly the price for this thing. So I'm selling it. Bam. If I take a look at my account, there you go, 53 million ISK for this, and I spent 45,000 LP plus the chip, and so basically I just turned in LP into ISK for less than 1,000 per LP, ISK per LP. So that's how you turn in That's why I'm recommending to take a look at the market, make some calculations. It will burn your mind a little bit. It's not that easy, but if you know how to do it, if you have the time to take a look at the market, do some calculations. If you're not lazy to travel to a different place, I recommend take a look. You might get a much better price, or even sometimes it's better to wait a little bit so the prices go high up and then sell the LP. This is usually, I hope you guys figured out and what I exactly mean. If you have to rewatch the video, if you say if the video was bad, please tell me, redo the video, because I think it wasn't that clear how to do it. But basically, this is how to do it. I told you I don't want to let you guys know. Do the maths for you because it will be different in the situation. Now, I want to make a quick note about the hauler. This is my absolutely favorite hauler. You don't have to do the transporting yourself. You can make contract. If you have a friend, he can do it for you. But it is recommended to have a second character with a hauler. You don't have to be in a different account. You can have it in the same account. If they are in the same corp, you can just put it in stations or whatever, and you will still be able to pick it up. Or just contract it to yourself, to your other character, and the hauler is going to do the hauling. In a future guide, I'm going to show you how to bring stuff into low-sec and how to transport stuff in general. So this is pretty much about the guide. I hope it was a little bit, okay for you to realize how to turn in LP into ISK. It's not that hard, but I'm repeating myself. You need to do the calculations if you really want to make a better profit and a higher than 1,000 LP per 1,000 ISK per LP. I still keep messing it up, man. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Please tell me if this video was bad or not. I think it was. But I'm going to see you guys in the next video. The next video is going to be a guide, the second part of the incursion guide. And after that, following this will be a guide for how to transport stuff and many other guides. To be tuned, subscribe to the channel. Thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Peace.